So how do we take someone trading at a 1-to-1 risk to reward and push it all the way to 1-to-5? I'm making a video about this very topic, so let's go. Trading usually happens around 9:30 a.m. in the New York session, and that's where we're focused. The biggest problem with a tiny risk reward like 1-to-1 is early entries. No one really teaches this. Everyone just copies the Inner Circle Trader, ICT material, but almost nobody talks about the early entry issue. To fix this, we need to nail timing, the discount premium concept, liquidity, and finding bias. Finding bias the right way is key. When I say find bias, I mean figuring out where the market is likely headed this week, today, and this session. If you can't answer those questions, then relying on any one entry technique is foolish. Think about it. Calling an entry method a solution without even knowing which direction the market wants to go is just pointless. If you want a full video on finding bias using a 2025 model combination, let me know in the comments and don't forget to subscribe. In today's video, though, I'll give you just the crux, the chusky of the strategy. Mastering discount and premium concepts. Before we dive into the steps, there's one thing most people won't tell you. You're trading Bitcoin? That's basically a shitcoin that other YouTubers hype to trap you. Sure, forex is decent, but the best markets are actually the US100 and US500 indices, US stock market indices. These markets are algorithmic. They don't just move up because some guy is buying. Even if people all over the world decide to sell, the algorithm will push price back up and hunt stops above the highs. That's exactly what happens in these big indices, unlike the low-quality stuff you see other channels pushing. This is diamond content. Even a YouTube channel with 1 million subscribers won't tell you this. I'm giving it away here on my channel with 0 subscribers, because I realize that just hoping to magically get there on your own won't work. Kids from middle-class families like me can have big dreams too, and I can't let them wander down the wrong path. That's why I started this channel, to teach what others aren't. Now let's get to the main strategy. I'll walk you through the entry model step by step. This is for short-term traders who, like me, have big plans and responsibilities. Mark the 15-minute range. On the 15-minute chart, identify the valid dealing range. This is the area where an inefficiency imbalance has been filled and a liquidity sweep has occurred. Basically, find where price filled a gap and hunt it for stops. Mark the high and low of this range on your chart. Then, draw a Fibonacci retracement from that valid high down to that valid low. You can set it up on your screen for precision. Identify liquidity and inefficiencies. Look at that range and mark where the liquidity pools are usually above swing highs or below swing lows, and where price inefficiencies or gaps exist. Decide if you're trading the discount or the premium side. If you're looking to buy, you want to be in the discount zone, the lower part of the range. If you're selling, you need to be in the premium zone, the upper part of the range. Switch to the 1-minute chart and find MSS. Once price moves into the discount zone for buys or premium zone for sells, switch down to the 1-minute chart. Here you're looking for an MSS, market structure shift, which is part of the 2022 ICT mentorship model. In practice, that means waiting for a clear break of market structure at the 1-minute level. This MSS on 1 minute gives a precise entry signal in the discount or premium zone. Enter the trade. As soon as you see the MSS and the 1-minute pattern form, take your entry. This method can easily achieve a 15-to-10 risk to reward, or better. Think about that. 15-to-10 is huge compared to what we used to get. In the past, early entries would only give maybe 1-to-2 RR at best, and often you'd get stopped out. Even your mentor, like Michael Huddleston of ICT, ran into that. Don't worry if you got frustrated. I know that pain. 2. That's why I came up with something I call the YL model, seek and destroy, for those days when things aren't obvious. I won't go into detail on it now, but if you're really interested, comment below and I'll do a full beginner to advanced video on it. If you found this useful, give it a like, share it, and let me know in the comments what you want to see next. Let's build a strong community and help each other. I trade around 9:30 a.m. New York session, so stay tuned for more. Thanks for watching.